cosa muy importante. ¿Qué tenemos que hacer cuando terminemos de usar la tabla?
Son pequeñas.
No se olviden de enjuagarla porque las mías...
You know, to be in the ocean, it's really a passion that I have that I never know that I did have inside me to, you know, get in something and paddle and swim. And, you know, you can do a lot of things with it. Sports, hang out, go to beach and other with it. And it's really nice because we have it here, near. Not have to travel far to see the great ocean.
When did you discover your passion for the ocean?
Last week.
Huh, at WOMP.
Wow. Right?
The ocean to many of us is a home for our dreams. Women around the globe are returning to the sea. It's a place we awaken our passions for the moment and release our visions for the future. WOMP is short for Women's Outreach Mentorship Program. This is the story of WOMP in Bocas del Toro, Panama. We arrive in an archipelago unlike any other. There's a local NGO here called Give and Surf who've been providing educational programs, scholarships, after-school activities, surf and outdoor programs for the local and indigenous communities for the last 7 years. Unfortunately, female participation in these programs has always been low. Gender disparity is a very real thing here in Bocas, namely in Old Bank, a small town located on the island of Bastimentos where WOMP takes place. Changing Tides Foundation teamed up with Give and Surf to create WOMP, the first ever female-specific program in Bocas del Toro's history. Sisterhood is powerful. WOMP is having dear friends to laugh with, to fully trust, to open hearts to, dream with, confide in, and create with. Sisterhood gives us all the power and courage to believe in ourselves and lift each other up. WOMP is a 10-week program which teaches teen girls to swim and sup, planting the seeds of sisterhood, using the ocean as a tool for cultivating bonds, and empowering them to break the cycle of oppressive gender roles and teen pregnancy. Meet Zuli. She's the WOMP leader and the local teacher at Give and Surf. This is Jazz. She's from Argentina and is the head volunteer for Give and Surf. She studied dance and goes down river rapids on a stand-up board. She designed and implemented the WOMP curriculum and worked for months with Becky to her left to get prepared for the crew's arrival. Becky is an action sports lawyer, and with pure heart and expertise, she leads the Changing Tides Foundation. Anna is CTF's social manager, a fiddle-line teacher, and wellness facilitator. Leah is a professional surfer, a filmmaker, and eco-activist. Emmy started Beyond the Surface International when she was 19. It's a nonprofit that works with coastal communities to impact positive, sustainable change. Ashley is a renowned snow and lifestyle photographer who has a gift for mentoring new photographers, like Gorda, our youngest WOMP participant. This is Yami, Chola, Tutu, Sayu, Anji, and Chomba. This is Bastimentos. Home to under 2,000 people, Old Bank is an Afro-Caribbean community with one main street and 4 main families. Everyone knows everyone. Life is both slow and fast here. By the time they reach their teens, girls often stay home, cook, clean, raise siblings, even their own children. Opportunities to have careers, play sports, explore the ocean, and access equipment are hard to come by and generally not encouraged for females.
Because up in here, like how there is not so much options to do stuff, the little girls start to grow before age. So when they start to grow before age, they miss many stages of their life, which is really important for them, because they start to live like a woman life since they have 12 years. And that is the best age what you can have, like together with friends, because you get like more knowledge a little bit, but you still is innocent. So it's like really nice when you have that age. And then here so it's like a kind of really hard because they need to grow fast.
The CTF crew arrived on the third week of the WOMP program. Zuli and Jazz spent the first week pleading with the girls to participate. The local girls had no idea what they were committing to. A girls-only program here is about as foreign as it gets. The crew is told not to expect much as far as the girls opening up. The locals here tend to speak more Wadi Wadi, their native language, which closely resembles the Afro-Caribbean language of Patois spoken in Jamaica rather than Spanish, which tends to isolate outsiders.
First, I was really skeptical because I was like, these girls don't really like talking, like, they're just not gonna bond, like, what will happen? Becky's all about, we want to bond with the girls, and I was so afraid to disappoint everybody because I was like, these girls just, they've never had this. So I was kind of nervous, but since like moment one, it was just like life-changing for them. They just had girls that like cared about them, Here, moms don't care. Nobody cares. They don't care whatever they do, as long as they get 5s at school, which is like a 10, right? And then suddenly they had these group of girls that really cared about them and wanted them to thrive and succeed and have fun and enjoy, and discover this ocean that joins them and makes them sisters.
We started with an icebreaker to get the laughter going. Draw something that makes you smile for 30 seconds, then pass it on. Everyone draws on every picture, then each gave their response.
Me encanta. O sea, empezó con una sonrisa y acabó con mucho amor, me parece.
Sí. Muy bueno los hikers. Super cool. Y surfing, of course.
¿Y qué te gusta? Alas para volar, ¿verdad? Me gusta volar un poco.
Muy bien.
La música.
Y la verdad estoy contenta y emocionada. Porque dijeron muchas cosas lindas. Y me ayudaron a mí y yo pienso que soy eso también. A mí me gusta el mar porque da miedo, pero me hace a la vez sentir el opósito del miedo. Me da mucha seguridad también. El mar me gusta también porque me limpia, como decías tú también.
Ayer yo fui a tumbar mango y no me hizo ganas de comer porque yo comí mucho. Y así, no me quiero pedir Ahora you come up on the land, you don't see it, but when you're going to feed it, that can make them like no trouble around the sea.
Good. Good.
You'll feel fresh.
You can float.
Yeah. I love the ocean because every time I go in, it feels like she's giving me a big hug.
Okay, it's a trust circle. Okay. Let me 3 sit down. 1, 2, 3, sit.
They took the crew through their own town to the local beach. WOMP had swimwear donated to the program, and the girls were eager to put on a fashion show and a photo shoot. Their smiles grew and grew as they relished being in front of Ashley's camera. Their laughter was infectious. Gorda showed a continuing, endearing interest in cameras and taking photos. Jomba and Tutu gave the ladies local hairdos and massages. As the time passed, the girls began welcoming the crew into their world and sharing their culture. The following day, the group admired the modeling pictures. The girls got such a kick out of it and teased each other about how beautiful they looked. Emmy led a beginner photography lesson, teaching the girls about basic angles, framing, composition, and story. And of course, Jomba gave Emmy her daily break. Emmy spoke of how the selfie can be a loving appreciation of self-image. The girls were so excited to have so much equipment to play with, all at the same time. They walked through their small town, taking photos of uncles, kids, and grandmas. They laughed and joked, and they shared the experience together. They were creative and present, clearly enjoying the moment. The plastic waste along the walk was a reminder of the important work of spreading awareness about single-use plastics. The crew donated reusable water bottles for the girls to refill and continued education about self-accountability for slowing single-use plastic pollution and keeping the community clean. WOMP brought 5 more blow-up stand-up paddleboards, so for the first time, the girls could be out in the water all together, each on their own boards. They were so excited that some even bolted straight into the water, still wearing clothes. Before their paddle to the island across, Anna guided them in a gentle warm-up. They all participated intrigued, sponges to learn anything the crew had to teach them. Friends at Avasol donated reef-safe sunscreen for the WOMP participants, showing the importance of protecting the reefs in this beautiful archipelago.
We friends, like, first was just me, Suli, Jamie, Angie, Chola, Gerda, myself. And now we have Amy, Leah, Becky, Anna, Ashley, so we get bigger. And it's better because they give we what we didn't have. We just have 2 birds and now we have 7.
They've been in Basti their entire lives, and this is the very first time they're crossing this island channel together. No matter where we're from, the love of the sea is the universal language. Jomba is an aspiring athlete. She discovered Kayuku paddling, which is Panamanian boat team racing, the second week of the WOMP course, and says she wants to start paddling with a team and get a washboard stomach. The crew taught the girls that we are all sisters, not by blood, but bonded by the sea. For the first time, the girls got to snorkel all together.
Porque tiene buen agua y puedo nadar y porque puedo ver las estrellas.
El mar para mí es muchas cosas, porque me encanta hacer snorkel, para ver los corales, ver las estrellas, los peces, y me encanta el mar para ir a surfear, con el longboard y muchas cosas más.
El océano para mí me siento como libre. Cuando voy a bucear veo los peces, todo.
Me gusta porque me hace sentir bien. El mar me hace sentir bien porque puedo hacer toda clase de cosas.
Y es divertido porque estamos con nuestras amigas.
For some, the ocean is a place for healing, for joy, for community, for understanding. It's a place where friendships are found and dreams are made. We celebrate each other's current process with the sea and always cheer for each other. Our individual sea journeys are shared. The medicine received.
That's why like green is like the color of the, obviously like the heart chakra. I just
I can feel it.
like the magnetic field, right?
I can feel it. This shirt was perfect for it.
Day 3, of course, started with Jomba's hair salon. This time, Jazz was up. The group discussed the photos they'd taken around the community on the previous day. The girls were asked to write about Old Bank, what they liked, what they felt was a challenge in their community. The thing I want to change in my community is that people throw garbage in the street. We ourselves are the example for our community because if we don't care about it, nobody will. Well, my community is beautiful, touristic, and full of spectacular beaches. The negative things about the town are that people don't support youth to join sports and other activities. They litter a lot. They don't help. Only a few.
It's really a nice feeling here in this island because, everyone is family here and it's so beautiful to feel that sensation here. And, everyone, sometimes there are problems, but they keep it away and just got themselves in that one feeling and carry it away and love one another just like how we do. And for our sisterhood here is really perfect because we hang out together, we play together, we do, not per se so, but study together. All the time we see one another and it's really nice.
The newly created bonds were at an all-time high when the dance lessons began. Moving together, laughing together, the vibration in the room was celebratory, a sisterhood experience sparking a new level of friendship between the whole group. This was a key moment in the group dynamic. The girls were teaching the crew their most treasured activity, immersing them into the energy of music and movement, welcoming them into their previously guarded hearts. Gorda, of course, was a magnet behind the camera. Gift bags were distributed at the end, and as a token of appreciation for the girls' dedication to the program and to each other. Their friendships are deeper, the trust and love emboldened, the bonds unbreakable. The boys remained pretty curious as the girls rejoiced in their loving attention through WOMP. The beauty behind their eyes shines all the way through to their smiles.
Hey, girl, bro, we need to find up money. Get you some big pretty way. Whoa, look at now the spread. We could see Angie. Some waves here. Actually, just don't take some wave. Come on, take some wave. You don't run side, fool. Y yo aprendí que debemos estar unidas y no tratar de hundir a otras, sino todos mantenernos unidos. We have to do everything in a group, have to sing one, to help them, and to respect, not touch no yards, and be like a family.
Porque la verdad soy de las que una amistad es buena y es verdadera, pero si no hay, uno se tiene que ajustar con lo que hay siempre al final. Y por eso me puse así como un poco de no tener chicas, amigas, que al final, con ustedes chicas, la verdad, ha sido algo diferente con Has, con ustedes, con Carolina, con Carlota. Always there is more opportunity, more positive things, more love, more art, many good things that we can do together. So, no, yeah, start to believe again that you can find girls' friends back.
And then they protect you, right?
And then, yeah, of course, you feel more secure. You have more, like, like a cushion to rest on when you need it, you know. So I believe on teams, girl teams.
Descubrió el agua. We made her discover water. After ¿cuántos años? 14 years living here. Wow. First time she actually enjoys the water. That's pretty sweet.
WOMP is an ongoing program with plans to continue working with the first group to become leaders and mentors to future participants. The program will also enable the girls who want to learn to surf to have access to guidance and equipment. We hope to continue to use the WOMP curriculum in communities worldwide who are dealing with similar gender disparity issues.
You know, how I wish, then keep on working on team and then be like the leader for other teams after.
And create a huge women
just with this
sisterhood in the entire island.
Yeah, and just with this starting, wow, we together is start.
Visit changingtidesfoundation.org to see how you can participate and help keep the WOMP Bocas program alive.
Maravillosa.